Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with another scrapbooking process video. Today is off the board with pineapple paper. So this is my Pinterest pin, which is kind of a mood board slash color swatch. I really liked the blue and the yellow, but I really liked the graphic nature of the triangles and the circles. So since this is the last page this month, I really only have scraps. I have one 12 by 12, which was actually the floral, and I'm very sad that I didn't get to use the floral side for the floral theme of this month. But I think this really subtle pink grid is a better background for this type of challenge. And I really want the blue and the yellow to speak. And that floral just would have been crazy behind these scraps. So I'm pretty much pulling all of the blue and yellow scraps I have left this month. I have a 4x6 photo. I'm going to trim it down a tiny bit and just mat it on some white. And I really kind of just staggered these scraps how they looked best. So I'm just going to kind of get these glued down. I really like how they're staggered. I liked how the blue is alternating with the yellow. I really only had that one yellow scrap, so I'm going to try to use the yellow embellishment I have left to pull more of that in. But this initial part of the page is really just getting these scraps together in a look that I like. So I'm going to get these glued down. This is documenting my Nintendo Switch that Marcus got me for Valentine's Day last year. They're like, it's such a nostalgic thing for me playing Pokemon on the Game Boy as a child. And so when I heard there's like a brand new Pokemon game coming out for the Nintendo Switch, I was really excited. So Marcus got me the Switch so I could play it. And as you can see in the photo, it streams to your TV if you want. So in this configuration, I'm playing it on our TV, and I just had so much fun. So I just wanted to document it because it was a very nostalgic moment. But now that the layers are down, I'm pulling in some of the ephemera. I really like the black and white pieces. So I have those two chipboard photo corners and the little circular piece that says "one day at a time." And then I'm also pulling in some other blue and yellow pieces. So there's still this blue frame. There's several frames. I did not get used up this month. I was determined to get one more on this final page. So since my inspiration was this blue and yellow color swatch, I decided to use the blue one and back it in one of the pocket cards that was also blue and yellow with those little flowers. So I think that was nice. I'm really glad I got another one of those pocket cards used up too, because I'm always really bad about getting all the pocket cards used up. But I'm layering that with a yellow little tab and using the black and white ampersand, chipboard ampersand, just to pull kind of the white element in. And I think that ties in really well with the photo corners and the other chipboard piece. So I'm just trying to get it all glued down. But I like this because it's kind of giving you that graphic circular look from the mood board. I also think the photo corners kind of give you that triangular look. I will pull in some more circles and triangles when I get towards the finishing touches part of the page, but right now I'm really trying to focus on my kit and what else I can get used up on this layout. So there's a little piece of that branding strip that I have left over from another page with those blue stars, so I'm trying to figure out where I can use those. I'm committing with the photo corners, so I'm going to go ahead and glue down what I've set out, kind of like where everything was already placed. I don't really like how, I was really happy I got this blue scallopy solid used up on this page, but I kind of sandwiched the layers in it, and I kind of don't like the solid navy that's on the right. I kind of would prefer this layout to be more asymmetrical, and that's kind of throwing my eye. So I'll end up taking off the solid blue scallopy layer on the right, and I think that instantly makes the layout look better. But for right now, I'm still just securing all of my little ephemera bits. And then I will see. I definitely want to do a title and journaling on this at some point too, so I'm not quite sure when I'll do that. But I'm looking at it and I'm kind of realizing I don't like the scallopy portion on the right, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And I just like this better. I don't know why. I just preferred that long vertical paper to be the biggest layer over there to the left. And then I just moved the little stars up to the top with another yellow ephemera piece. I just wanted a little something up there. And then I kind of decided I would do my title right under that. So I'm gluing together that little star and yellow piece. I'm going to stick that in the corner, and I'm just going to lay my title out there, which I'm using those navy foam alphas that my mom gave me, I think the perfect size, and I'm just going to title this Nostalgia. And then in my journaling, I will kind of explain that a little more, but I thought that was a fun title because it really encompassed the feeling of this photo and me getting to play a Pokemon game on, Nintendo again. So lots of fun. Almost done with my title, and then I'll go in with my journaling. This page came together super quick, which I feel like the final page of the month usually does because I only have scraps left, so there's only so much I can do. But I really like how everything's looking, so I'm going to go ahead and commit and glue all of this down. And then I will continue with the journaling. I really wish I could get more of the ephemera used up on this page. I was really toying with the idea of pulling in some more pink, since technically I have pink on the layout with the background, but I thought it would just pull it too far away from my Pinterest pin, the original inspiration with the blue and yellow, and I just thought adding a different color would kind of take away from the very graphic nature that this layout kind of ends up looking like, which I really enjoy, so I decided not to. Since we can't get Felicity Jane anymore, all my leftover Felicity Jane will end up just accumulating into future Felicity Jane kits that I do, so I'm not too worried about it. My journaling just says Marcus got me a Switch so I could play the new Pokemon game, and now I'm trying to figure out, is it done? I feel like I want to add more. So I do go in with some blue ink and ink around the edge. I just kind of felt like I needed something grounding the edges of this layout, and I think having that darker color around the edge helps, and it just pulls that blue in even more. So I'm going to ink that really quick, and then I decided to go with my Freckled Fawn enamel shapes as my finishing touch. I was just thinking about pulling in some blue circles, but once I started going through my Felicity Jane stuff, I found that I had some blue triangles, and I felt like that fit the inspiration a little bit better. I really wanted to pull in some more like kind of triangle shapes, so I thought that worked out really good. And then I also found some yellow circles, so I decided I would kind of play with both of those so I could get more of that color pulled in, especially the pop of yellow. I feel like I wanted some more yellow on this page, so I'm just going to layer some of the blue triangles in two different areas just to kind of give you that graphic look, to tie in with my original inspiration. So I'm doing 2 at the top, 3 at the bottom, and then since I really only have this one cluster here, I just decided to do 3 of the yellow ones around that area just to tie in some more circles. I kind of like it. Just looks with all the different circle shapes that it's kind of like bubbling up or something like that. I really like it. So I'm just trying to decide. I started with these 2 and I really wanted another one, so I added kind of the medium size over there, and I really like that. But that's pretty much it. Those are my final touches. I think it turned out really fun. Make sure you check out everyone else playing along with Off the Board with pineapple papers. And here are the close-ups. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.